Marvel used to own the box office. Midnight premieres, packed theaters, thunderous applause. Avengers Endgame felt like a global holiday. But now, things feel off.
Marvel is no longer using their...
The hype is gone, the magic faded. So what happened? Today we're breaking down why Marvel movies don't hit like they used to. And no, it's not just superhero fatigue. Stick around. Let's rewind to 2019. Avengers Endgame wasn't just a movie. It was a cultural event, the emotional payoff of a 10-year saga. But here's the thing, when you build a universe around a cinematic peak, everything after feels like an afterthought. We lost Tony, Cap, Natasha, and arguably Marvel's emotional center. The characters we truly grew with were gone. Phase 4 and beyond, I felt like Marvel was searching for the next big thing instead of earning it. Post Endgame, Marvel ramped up output like crazy. In just 2 years, we got WandaVision, Loki, Falcon and the Winter Soldier, Moon Knight, She-Hulk, Miss Marvel, and at least 8 movies. That's not content, that's content overload. And when you rush production to feed the Disney Plus machine, quality takes a hit. Visual effects suffer, storylines feel disjointed, characters are introduced without depth or payoff. Remember Thanos? The slow burn, the chilling presence, the actual threat? Now compare that to the villains of the last few phases. Can you even name the villain in Eternals? Or Quantumania? Okay, I'm kind of tripping on Quantumania, but you get the point. Marvel's newer antagonists often lack emotional connection, real menace, or compelling motivation. No great villain, no great story. Period. And Marvel has always leaned on CGI, but now it feels cheap. Studios have been rushing VFX artists with impossible deadlines, and the results are visible. The floating head in Thor: Love and Thunder, the rubbery bodies in Quantumania, scenes that look like cutscenes from PS3 games. Instead of immersing us, the visuals now distract us. Marvel used to strike a perfect tone, lighthearted but grounded, emotional but not melodramatic. But lately, it feels like Marvel's in an identity crisis. Some films aim for serious takes like Multiverse of Madness, while others lean into goofy sitcom territory like She-Hulk, goddamn She-Hulk, Thor: Love and Thunder, etc. The audience doesn't know what to expect anymore. And not in a good way. There's a difference between variety and inconsistency. Let's be real. The real world has changed. Between the pandemic, global instability, and political division, audiences are craving different stories. Marvel's formula of jokes, cameos, portals, rinse and repeat feels out of sync with what people want now. Audiences are gravitating towards films with fresh voices, grounded stakes, and more personal storytelling. Now, to be fair, Marvel's not down for the count. There are some bright spots like Spider-Man No Way Home, Guardians 3 brought back emotion. Loki still slaps. That is still my favorite show, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. It's that and WandaVision. The potential is still there, but Marvel needs to stop chasing quantity and start earning our attention again. Marvel movies don't hit like they used to, not because we've changed, but because they did. And not always for the better. If they want to bring back the magic, slow it down. Focus on character. Give us villains we love to hate. And most importantly, make it feel like it matters again. And I'm out.